Let's go! Let's go! Come on! Let's go!
Good job, buddy. Are you serious, dude? Give me some, bro. Let's go, buddy. Good job, man. Dude, are you kidding me? Is he Longbeard?
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
sir.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, get out of here. Dude, the gun didn't go off. Lift him up by his neck. Just choke, just choke him out, yeah. Dude.
God. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Hey, the old Maverick, baby.
Oh, that reached out and touched him, didn't it, dude?
Dude, it rolled him.
That was a good poke.
That was like 50 yards.
Dude, what are the odds the freaking gun didn't go off? I'm like, did you put one in the chamber?
Yeah.
Oh my, did they see you at all when you racked it?
No, they heard it and went, whoop. And I was like, nah, son, boom.
Good job, man. Oh my gosh.
Rolled it. Look at this beard, dude.
Has he got some hooks on him or what?
I don't know, I haven't even looked at.
That's a good bird still, dude.
He's old, dude. This
That's
is
a
like
good
a 3-year-old bird. Oh my God.
Right up the field edge, buddy. I told you. First bird, baby.
Dude, first bird. Dude, so good.
Second morning even here.
Oh,
We
yeah.
almost killed him the first morning too. We had him at 15
They were
yards.
almost tagged the first morning. Dude,
Oh
that
my
was,
gosh.
we called that perfect. We
Dude,
had
I said
so
right
many-
up the. They saw the decoy for sure.
No, they did.
That was
They were coming
definitely-
to her. They were like, oh, okay, there she is. Got right to there.
Yeah.
And then, because we're here. If you look, we're on that tree.
Oh yeah, the decoy's right here.
They were right, like they
Definitely
got to
saw her.
right here.
Yep. And we were
Saw
on
her.
this tree right here. Dude, that was perfect.
Dude, and then I can't believe the gun didn't go off. That was insane. I would have had him tanked. I had it right on his neck.
Oh gosh, dude. Man, and I had him on camera too, and it went. The second shot, I don't know if I had him on there very good, but I got some.
Dude, I couldn't even see him. I was amazed it even rolled him. I just hit him in the back.
As he was turning away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's a heavy
he's
bird.
heavier than mine. That's a 20-pound bird.
That's a
for
big
sure.
bird, dude.
Dude, that's so awesome. Come here hunting 2 days and you freaking roll one, dude.
Dude, first turkey ever, and it's
That's
a tank,
awesome.
bro. We watched him all night last night.
Yeah, we
too.
did.
We watched them. We literally watched them come up. Go. They walked this 4-wheeler trail down.
Split
and
the
then-
hens. The hens split. They came in this corner here, and we watched the hens go, what, probably 100 yards down into this,
Yeah.
farther into
Yeah.
that corner.
We
so
just-
we know, like, we got to get in between them because
But-
they're gonna fly down. They know where those hens flew up.
We
dude.
had so many plans set up. We had it so if they flew down, we could shoot them that way.
Down over the
If they
hill.
came the field edge, we had a decoy
Yep.
ready for them. If they completely skirted us, we had that Jake out there that we could rush up to.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
we had so many. We had a
Pretty
primary,
much.
secondary, and tertiary plan set up.
Yep. Really, there was no way around
There was
it.
no way for them to
I
not
figured,
die.
since that's why I said when we were down there farther, it sounded like they were roosting right off the corner.
Yeah.
I figured they'd fly down on the top and work out into this corner.
Dude, I was convinced. I was like, they're gonna side hill exactly like they did the other day. But I think with the rain that might have came through, because they might have got a little wet. I don't
Yeah,
know.
They might have last night. I don't know if it rained too much, but I knew, well, since before they were roosting on the side hill, like
Yeah.
farther down over the
Yeah.
hill, so that makes sense why they flew down on the side hill. This time they were up top, so it would have been difficult for them to fly up and down,
Down
over the
over
side
the
hill.
side hill,
They
yeah.
usually will fly down on top like that, and then if they want to work out of the field, they'll come out of this corner.
I think their big thing is they either work straight through this to that brown belt over there,
Yeah.
and then they work across. Like that's their thing
It's a
every day.
little shorter grass where their feathers aren't getting as wet. and
Exactly.
stuff.
But we had so many like primary, secondary, and tertiary plans set up to where no matter where they came, they were gonna die.
And on top of it, we have the worst luck with the shell not going off.
Dude, that was insane.
That sucks, dude. For the first time shooting at a turkey and your shell doesn't go
Hey,
off.
whatever. At least I had it.
At least they, thank God, they did not spook. It was we're just
I
far enough
had
away.
just enough time to tack
Yep.
them. You know what I mean? Because he was out of there. Him and the other one were out of
Yeah,
there.
they didn't like that.
No. Well, I mean, would you like a shell getting racked at you? I wouldn't. I sure would run.
That's awesome, dude.
Let's go.
What do you think?
Dude, I love it. I mean, I love turkey. I just love hunting, but like, I love it.
That's awesome, dude.
It's better than drugs. It really is, dude.
Give you a view from what the turkey saw. That's where we were set up right there. Obviously he had his mask and hat on, but it's a good little poke. Decoy. I don't know if you can see it from here. They could, once they got up to here, they could definitely see it.
They flew down and it was still pretty dark out.
Yeah.
Too, actually.
As soon as I heard that gobble when they were on the ground, it was crazy. Like, I was like, okay, it's on. Game on now.
Yeah, you could tell he flew down right where I figured, on that top right here.
Yeah. You said you're like, he's right on this top. And I was like,
Yeah.
okay, that means he's either going to hook this way, he's going to come straight down this trail, or they're going to come out to this field and come right down here. The only thing I was worried about was them working that way.
Down that edge of the field. But
but-
they had never done that any of the mornings.
No. But that light, that just...
Yeah, and plus, like I said, the hens were over here. It wouldn't make sense for them to fly down and work down that way when the hens were, which they knew were over here, because we watched them fly up here last night.
The game plan worked perfect. We got right in between them. We knew when we come in here, we spooked that hen, but we knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
We didn't care, and it
honestly
worked.
worked because she flew down over the hill away. If
Yeah.
she would have flew over towards the gobblers in it.
It might have been a problem.
Yeah.
But even then, I still think they would have worked this way and picked up. They would have tried to pick up this hen too.
Yeah.
You know, there was 2 gobblers. They're going to try to pick up as many hens as they can. I mean, they had 3 with them yesterday.
Yeah.
So
I
they're
don't know
expecting
where the other
more.
one went. As we're standing here, bird just gobbles down over the hill.
Yeah,
100 yards.
the one that was with him.
It only usually takes, once they're calmed down for
30, 45 minutes.
45
yeah.
minutes or so,
Yeah.
they usually, especially if they're by themselves, they get scattered like that. Like that day that Lexi and I killed those 2, I scattered them in the field. They flew everywhere. And then within a half hour, they were gobbling.
Hammering again. And it worked out so
Yep. Yeah.
perfect. It couldn't have got better.
I was a little nervous because we didn't get very close to him on the roost. They were probably like 100 yards from
But
us.
if we would have been any further, if we would have been in our first setup,
I don't know if we would have seen him
I
because
don't
there's
know.
so much brush here. You wouldn't have been able to shoot out into the field.
no. Our plan was, if they got that far, we were going to have to move up to that Jake decoy and pray that they went into him to try to run him off.
Yeah.
But we had so many plans set up that if one failed, we had a secondary. If that failed, we had a tertiary. If that failed, we knew that they were going to be in that back corner by midday, so we would have to drop down this ridge and get over there and just wait them out. Well, we have all day now.
Yep.
But-
Oh yeah.
And,
Starting today, you can hunt all day, which is nice.
yeah, and we would have had tonight too. We knew that they were going to come back over here to roost,
Yeah.
so we could have came back in here this evening and cut them off as they were coming to roost too.
Now that I look at it over your shoulder here, that's a perfect setup.
It-
We had just enough of an opening, about 10 yards wide, to shoot down over the hill if we needed to.
Yeah.
Came in front.
Well, and I had that lane right in front of me, so I was like, if they side hill over here to where they did the other day, we could call them up this hill, which is easier to do than trying to call them downhill.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I didn't want to get down below.
No. We were right on their level when they flew down, and that's what saved us, was being right here on their level, on the same bench. And it doesn't get better.
That was like the same light little, it's almost like a little like kiki, like the hens
Yeah.
only.
It's just a morning scratching around.
Just enough, light enough to where they could hear it, and obviously it came on a
They
beeline.
came,
right
I mean,
there.
they came on a rope to us.
Yeah.
They were running right to us, just coming in, and then they saw her. Really, I
That
can't.
helped.
I can't emphasize how much that decoy helped.
Yeah.
Just having them there to calm them down, to re-rack that shell, and let it go. And I mean, half the pattern went on the tree, and that was a rush shot.
Yeah. Hey, you got him though, man.
Hey,
That's all
he
that counts.
rolled.
Told you that pattern shoots tight.
The
I
old
love that
Maverick,
gun.
dude, you can't beat it.
That's an OG gun right there. I've had that thing since I was like 12 years old.
Yeah.
I killed the majority of my turkeys with that.
3-inch shell. I mean,
Only 3-inch, but
it rolled him.
funny, dude.
Half the pattern rolled him, and that choke's so tight. It was like a sniper on him.
Kurt shot a bird a couple years back. Like I said, it was like 45 yards, and he just absolutely demolished the neck on that thing.
Yeah. I mean, it was about a 37-yard shot.
Ranged
We
it was
ranged
like
it.
37, yeah. But half your pattern's eaten up by that tree.
Yeah.
So, how's it feel, man? You hooked?
Oh
or
my!
what?
I mean, I was hooked last year in Mississippi. I'm hooked even more now. This is something I'll never stop doing.
I know, dude.